Well, first of all, do you have any questions, maybe, because I just want to hear about your experience. I saw some of your
O-
comments, and yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start with my comments. First of all, I'm I can't believe that in a week I already feeling better. The big difference is that I'm sleeping with less pain, really, really less pain. It's something that I hadn't in a month, year. I can't remember how much. Less stiff. I'm not so stiff while I sleep, and I'm more flexible in the training, especially in the leg training, leg day. Yeah, it was in the leg press. I could go in a much deeper range of motion than usually, almost pain free, almost pain free, especially in a leg day. And I'm also working with the hardest part for me was the breathing.
Hmm.
It was, let's say, how it's a baby and it starts to learning to move, to
Hmm.
walk, something like that. Something that simple.
Yeah.
If you do it wrong, it's make a big impact generally in the body. And I'm working on it, and I can say that I'm improving on it.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing. And yeah, basically everything that you said, right? Because you are what, like 6 days in, maybe 1 week now, right?
actually, it's a week.
It's
I
it's
believe
it's
it's a week.
only a
Yes,
week.
it's
Yeah, and like you're saying, we're focusing, like, to be honest with you, I am really surprised because usually what happens, I would expect you actually feel a little bit even, maybe a little bit worse, maybe a little bit more pain because you're gaining that awareness and everything. And you saying complete opposite, you
it's
know?
exactly the opposite.
Hmm.
Also, I can feel my body that it's more flexible or related. I have a bit of me more range of motions, like while I'm training, when I'm turning sides in the bed. I'm
Hmm.
not like 100 years old. Uh,
That's the goal, I
like,
love
okay, let's turn this one.
mm, mm.
And it's amazing.
And why do you think that is? Because, well, obviously the first week, second, third, whatever, it's not really about like, oh, let's improve your range of motion or let's do stretches, strengthening, whatever, right? You even said it yourself, like you thought it's actually super easy. Maybe it gets harder when you actually focus on the right things. But why do you think you feel like that, even though you don't really follow like, oh, a stretching routine or let's improve mobility?
I believe that it's because I'm having awareness of my body and the movements.
Mm.
Like, let's say something that I'm also so improvement is in the 3 points of the
Hmm.
foot.
Hmm.
Awareness of how to turn my body or how to bend to take something from the floor.
Mm.
It's my mind is there. Okay, you can't just go. Oh, okay, like you used to. Do it right, step by step, day by day. My mind was there, and day by day, I woke up and my body was uh, less pain. Okay, I'm doing something right here. Let's try to improve it more. Let's think about it breathing. Let's think how to stand tall or don't overstretch. I have stopped bad habits that I used to have. Let's say I was sitting on a wall in a chair and my back was on the wall. I was trying to stretch. No more stuff like this. And I believe it's the awareness of my body. I'm feeling again my body.
Mm. Mm.
Something that I haven't forgot how it is. Let's say awareness of how to turn my body
Yeah.
without turning all the lower back and hips. I couldn't remember, or I have forgotten how it is to use only my upper back muscles to turn. It was only from the hips, let's say.
Yeah.
So I have stopped really bad habits. I believe that's a really positive thing for
Mm.
all the improvements. And I'm starting
Lovely.
doing the right ones. let's
I
say.
love that. I love that because in just 1 week, which is crazy to me as well, you you just really listening, you following the plan, you following what I tell you to do, but also you take these lessons and you really analyze them yourself and then you apply them to everyday life because it's not really about like, okay, you do one exercise and that's it is going to fix you, right? It's literally what you said. It's how you move 24/7 and what you do and how you think, right? So I'm
Exactly.
really happy that we just started building that foundation. And now it's just gonna go up, because once we have that foundation, we're gonna slowly focus on that. We're not in a rush whatsoever, right? We're gonna start slowly building, improving, increasing resistance, load and everything. You're gonna learn how to control your body in these movements, how to isolate your body, but also we're going to load it a little bit more. So you'll see like how you strengthen your body as well. And then at the end, you're gonna have full autonomy. Um, but it's just a great start. I'm
Tell
just
you the truth, I was really starting to lose hope that
mm,
it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be again like like I used to. I was okay. It's gonna be right. Things are gonna be like this from now on. Pain, stiffness, and blah blah blah. And now
mm,
I'm, yeah, I'm feeling so awesome, excited. There are days. Okay, something I want to discuss with you.
yeah.
Uh, let's say today, or mostly the days I work. I found out that I got a little bit of a flare in my lower back,
Mm,
and I'm thinking about it. My shoes, uh,
hmm.
let's say how we say this in English. I'm gonna try to explain it to you,
Yeah,
describe it.
go for it. I
The
love this.
inside,
I love this.
I think it's the sole of the shoe,
Insoles.
inside.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
I think
one.
insoles, that's what they called, or something, just the sole of the shoe, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, something like this. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it has a strange design, and I
Mm,
can't feel my
or the
foot
ground.
being grounded, and it's something like it's like this.
Mm.
I don't know.
I
I
can
think
tell you one thing already. Unfortunately, 99% of shoes that humans have produced are just really bad for us, because our feet, when we're doing the tripod thingy for the feet, right? Like how you learning how to literally stand on
Mhm.
the ground, on the floor. This is taken away with shoes because you don't have the connection between the foot and the ground. The foot is absorbing kind of like information and the inputs from the ground, so then the whole body can be nicely aligned and work in the proper way. But if you put something in between, so like this is your shoe,
Yep.
right? We don't have the ground, it's not communicating with the foot, so then the foot can't really communicate with the body, right? So
Yeah, yeah. I'm feeling mostly like the half of my foot,
yeah,
like from here on, I can feel it okay, but the other half is, let's say, it has a
a bit
incline.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, and I'm believing I should change the shoes.
mm-hmm. Because you
Help.
also walk, stand like a lot,
Yeah,
right?
most of the day I'm uh,
Exactly.
walking stairs on the
Yeah.
road, being
So,
stand.
you know what I can recommend you, like one thing. Obviously, I don't really, you know me, like I don't really believe in like, oh, fix this with a shoe, fix this with a foam roller or something. But I do believe that shoes do help, or they can actually prevent you from progressing if you have the wrong shoes. What I wear is Vivo Barefoot. I used to like work with them. I know the guys, like I can even give you a code, like whatever, I'm not getting anything from it, but they
Okay, I
have
would. Yeah, I would like
yeah,
to.
they have. I can even send it to you maybe like on here,
Mhm.
Let me see. Vivo Barefoot. Uh here we go. And I have like 3 pairs from them. And they basically, where is it? I'm gonna put it in the chat. They create shoes that are so minimalistic. There's like nothing literally in them. They like really tangible and like, you can move them, bend them and everything. And I love them. Obviously you have to your feet have to get used to them because you probably will need to like, oh, you realize, oh, I feel a little bit of pain, a little bit, it's like weird for the ankles and maybe the foot, because your foot is just really weak right now, and mine used to be as well. So you slowly incorporate them. You start to walk barefoot a little bit more, wear Vivos at work and everything. Obviously don't just go like drop the shoes and go for a run in barefoot, because you're gonna literally hurt yourself, because the ankles and everything else is just not strong enough, because we just didn't allow our feet to strengthen, if that makes sense. But have a look. I have like something for the gym, like strength. I have like flex or something. They really really good. I love them. I either walk barefoot or these, or sometimes I wear like normal New Balances or whatever, which are really really bad for you as well. But I completely agree. So I would look into shoes, but also, because you mentioned that your back might flare up sometimes, like slightly, you can feel it, right? And you feel
Yeah,
like
I,
toes are being.
yeah, I'm feeling like it's again doing that over stretching position a little,
Mhm.
not that much, but it tends to go that
Sometimes.
I feel a little bit tightness,
Yeah.
stiffness.
This is and is it
Muscles.
usually like after work, or like after you walked maybe for too long or stood for too
Uh,
long?
I will say after, let's say I'm working from 7 a.m., I would say in the midday, around
Hmm.
11, 12. Like the day progress and the work it's higher, more demanding.
Yeah, so more demand
More
and
hours standing and walking. Then I do.
definitely. So first of all, um, the whole first and second month will make wonders, honestly, because we're gonna strengthen these like deep core and everything that we will be talking about in the group course as well. So this will definitely help you, because you need to strengthen your lower back, and the deep stabilizers for sure that actually stabilize your lower back. But that obviously requires a little bit of time. But what I really like already, that you thinking about how you're standing and how you're moving during your everyday life, this will help you as well. And third thing that you could, or actually fourth, because the shoes are the third thing. Fourth thing would be, when you stand, think about whether you're like leaning to the back or you're leaning to the front, and then see, you know what I mean? Whether like, oh, okay, I'm bringing my hips forward,
Hey, Bonnie.
or are you bringing?
Hey, Bonnie.
So cute. Oh my God. Hello. You can see the tail, just like.
Yeah, she passed by.
You're
She said,
cute.
"Hey, I'm here also."
Uh, Please look at me. Attention, attention.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, think about whether you like bringing your hips, because I used to do that, I used to, I can even show you,
Mhm.
even stand like this a little bit,
Okay.
because I was so not aware of like my position. And I would like, when we talk about these compensation patterns, like our bodies are really smart, but unfortunately to a certain extent, and we get used to these faulty patterns which are not the best for our bodies, but our brain thinks like, we have to fix it now, we have to fix it now. So for example, when your back is like, oh, a little bit unstable because you don't have the deep core and the deep stabilizer strong enough, your body will try to fix it like right now, right? So for example, you shift your weight to the front to kind of let off the load on the lower back, which might help you in the beginning, but then will result in, for example, lower back long term, if that makes sense. So we
Yeah.
have to unteach our body how to do that, if that makes sense. So a few things for you to kind of like maybe think about next time, like, okay, it happened. What did I do in the morning? Oh, okay. Today it's a bit worse. Why? Oh, today it's a little bit better. Why? Right? So trying to link things together.
Okay. I will do. Yeah, I understand now. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And then we strengthening. So you see that there'll be like dead bugs coming. We'll be doing like banded rotational stuff, like working a lot of on TVA, you'll see, which is transversus abdominis. So the deep muscles that stabilize your spine and the pelvis and everything, which then like, okay, your lower back will be like, oh, I don't have to work as hard. Right. So I'm not going to be in pain later down the line, because the right structures are stabilizing my spine and the lower back. Okay, but that's gonna take a little bit of time. But if you start realizing like other things, like you said, like bad habits and everything, this all gonna come into one piece so much faster, you know? So
Well, it's our only first weekend. I'm also
exactly,
so
exactly.
positive about it. No problem. I'm
I love this. I love this.
yes, and I have sent you a video in.
I saw. I
Yeah,
might do it today or tomorrow actually when I have to like check my schedule and I can't wait to watch it and give you the feedback. Yeah.
awesome,
I
awesome.
won't tell you more because it's gonna be a little surprise, you know, but I'll send you a message on the app. It's gonna go like into your inbox, not the group chat, into your
Okay,
inbox
so
and
I'm
you
gonna see it there. Okay,
yes,
nice.
yes, yes. You see the link, and you can just like watch me chit-chatting and watching the videos and everything. So
Awesome.